Trouble yourself not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
And with that said, hello and welcome everyone back to Darkest Dungeon. So, let's see, we have an insidious infestation. The hamlet has been restored to livable levels of degeneracy once more. The dispersal of this pestilence to the surrounding environs, however, seems inevitable. Alright, that was because we defeated the vampire bloodsuckers, mosquitoes, whatever they were. So anyways, I've got some business to do, guys. So I've actually gotten some really great response to the series so far, for which I'm really thankful. And here is one of them, Nate44. I'm happy to give you the antiquarian. He survived after all. So we have a few other people that would like to be named or have no choice on the matter. Specifically some of my friends, obviously. So this one goes to one of my close personal friends, Safiel. What next do we have? Okay. Let's take the Hellion here. And you are Indigo Wraith. Hello and welcome to the team, man. Happy that I can name you. So, who else do we have? Let's give that one to another friend of mine. Kuroi. You, my friend, you're a vampire. We're gonna give you to Perion, who is also another close friend of mine. So, we have a good bunch of them named already. Let's continue unabated. This guy will be Alex. You here, you will be Danielle. The person in question will know. So, you'll be Lorlax. Okay, I think we're having enough space for all the names. Yeah, that seems to be everything for now. So, yeah. Let's see, is there anything we can do at the moment? We already hired. We have a couple people in treatment yet? Don't think so. So, Alex, alright, that's the Centaurium. I want to go to the Abbey. You, my friend, get to meditate. Even if you're crazy. Kuroi, go drink. F1 on the house. The rest seems pretty much ready to go. So, blacksmith. Can we upgrade you yet? No, we're still lacking some deeds. We'll see to that in the near future. We've gotten, I think, the Grave Robber relatively fresh off the batch last time. So let's quickly check his abilities. He's got the lunge ability. The flashing daggers. This one we will definitely unlock. Toxin trickery. Yeah, it's actually a cure blight and bleed is always really good, even if it's only on self. Kick to the face can be pretty good. We'll have to see, but those two I really want. Okay, so actually, before we go futzing about all day long, let's go ahead and embark.
Just as I feared. Now loosed from their brackish prison, they will spread like locusts across our land.
Well, that seems to be the case. The Baron invites you to join his twisted games. We may decline for now. The Baron's Lash. Ooh, that's a good vampire. Wow, holy shit, 48 crests. Yeah, okay, this is also veteran level, so we'll likely have to wait a bit. Do want to fight a boss right away? Holy orders are very tempting. What else do we have? We haven't been in the cove yet. Here we get a bleeding pendant for the Hellion. In the Weald we get an Eldritch Killing Incense, which we already have. And here we get the Defender's Seal for the Crusader. More protection, less critical chance. That actually sounds like a very solid trinket. So, Here we have also the seer stone. Oh, I like that one. And it gives us deeds. Actually, this is a medium one, so we're gonna go ahead and take this one. So, let's form up our group here. Who do we want? Who do we want in our team? Let's go with Indigo Wraith. You've served me quite well in the past so far. We want a healer since it's medium length, so Bonafar or Lorlax. We'll go with Lorlax here. Next up, who else do we have? Let's actually take the Grave Robber with us. And then we need someone else. We could take Ormond with us. He's got a pretty decent setup here. So let's take Ormond. Scallion's Hunters. Interesting. So, you have all the abilities I want and need, which is good. The guy for reject, we don't want you to have lunge. So, let's check. Flashing daggers, obviously. Shadow Fade, you can't use from your current position. Throwing dagger, you can. Same with poison darts. Toxin trickery is not that important. So we'll go and buy the pick to the face. Let's go back real quick. There we go. So, pick to the face it is. Means you're very nicely situated in the 3rd spot. Now to the Vestal. Yep, we need to teach you some things as well. So off to the guild we go. Lorlax, let's teach you some new shit. Only Dazzling Light works. Okay, so all can be used from the back row, which is good. And yeah, with that we shall go to the provisioning. Okay, so we get firewood. This is simply due to the case that it's a medium mission, means we get to camp in between. So that's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and get 18 food. Let's get 3 shovels in here. Some anti-venom, some holy water, some keys. Also laudanum, let's take 2. Here we go with 2 full stacks, just because we can, it's not that costly, and off we go. So, first medium one, let's see how long we actually take. I mean, it's already 8 minutes into the video, so...
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Well, that sounds good. So, first we'll explore the eastern wing up here. Books to the Vestal. Dull and uninteresting books. Well, better than fucking us up here. And an empty crate. Well, that was a very good first run here. Ooh, wow, that's actually a pretty large east wing here. Well, don't care, let's continue. Ooh, some loot. Oh, nice food actually. An emerald, some gold, and a journal page. They are sleeping. I am kept from slumber by a distinct stream of whispers, as if carried by the currents and waves of the sea. I haven't told them that most of my flesh has slouched off, revealing a strange silvery membrane. I keep myself covered. They questioned me when I ate the meat raw at Campfall, and found my response difficult to understand. I suppose it would be best to explain my condition when they awaken. Then they would be convinced of my urgency to leave and find aid in the hamlet. The black-soaked pages torn from a journal, 4 of 6. So someone's been turning into my little Cthulhu here. Nice, a good surprise round. Let's start off on some high damage then. Nice. You, come to the front. Aww. Didn't quite work. So, Judgment heals, but doesn't deal much damage. Dazzling Light deals even less damage, but tortures shit. So, didn't get the Madman killed. So we have the Yorb, and Breakthrough. It wouldn't kill anyone, so let's instead go for a hopefully guaranteed kill here.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That worked. And the stress building keeps going. Wouldn't be Darkest Dungeon without it. Okay, they got some solid hits in. Throwing Dagger has 10% crit chance. And Pick to the Face. I forgot how actually really good Grave Robbers were. Like really, really good. Okay. Let's kill...
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Oh yeah. That's why I love crit chance. Okay, so, collect bounty on this guy. Yeah. Nice, we actually come before him, so we may be able to do something good here. And a miss. Well, we still have our barbarian here.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That worked nicely. Okay. No crit. Well, that's fine. Okay, best we can do.
Diminished.
He still gets a fucking quarrel out. Okay. Aw, damn. Come on, kill him.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, we're getting some good shit here. Let's throw the journal page. We've already read it. No need to keep it around. Light another torch. In we go. Okay, fight. Mark for death only marks and debuffs protection. Does anyone here actually have protection? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so instead let's go for a possible kill.
Be gone, fiend.
Just like that.
Back to the pit.
Sweet. There's some stress again. Let's go with targeted heal for now. Actually getting some good heals out. I still prefer the occultist though. Yeah, some ongoing damage here. Not that bad. You guys are relatively fast, so let's deal some damage. Hope we can get in before him. Nice! Movement abilities are always hell. Yeah, Pick to the Face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's get another heal. An okay one. Come to the fore, where we can hit you.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Yeah, works out. Okay, so anything we can toss for the 4 crests? Medical herbs. Just use them ahead of time. Oh. Just 2 bone rubble. You guys are not that dangerous. Nice, that was a good heal.
Executed
There we go.
with impunity.
Sadly, he did get an action in.
Another one falls. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Going pretty well so far. Ah, more loot. Another journal page. Man, we're getting them pretty quickly here. Let's take the antitoxin, read the journal page. The blackest of fates, 4 of 5. I now find myself back in the warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of my task. Thus the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there's a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. Do we already have that one? Feels like. Okay, anything we can toss? Let's check the blood for now. We're likely to get more gems. Light a torch, in we go. Whole lot of nothing. Well, let's move back. At least this doesn't take us too much of our lighting. Ah man, this game is so good. I actually still want to maybe at some point play an RPG series based on this.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Nothing but ashes inside. Ah, sadly I could have done something there with the holy water. Okay, there we go. 7 total damage, works for me. Count to the front. Haha, worked. Yeah, the bayonet jab isn't really any good. So that's a bonus for us here. Let's see if we can kill him. Nice! Ah, 1 action less. Let's make it 2. Just like that. Okay, just that guy remaining. Let's stick a knife in him.
Well struck.
Ooh, yeah. Damn Grizio.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, so now's the question, what do we use?
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay, let's toss 2 torches. Get this in. Always the hard question, what to toss out and what to keep. We could just eat a bunch of food. But I'd rather keep some of it. You know, let's check the busts, we have a bunch of them. And money is what we need right now. In we go. Ah, nice, a scouting run again. And a pretty decent one on top of that. Okay, so let's go here, be ready for a small fight.
The light, the promise of safety.
Just 2 bone rebels again. We should be able to easily take care of them. Let's use this chance to heal some more. Nice. We're near completely full hit points. Solid dodge. And just bear 2 damage. We can deal with that. So let's go with breakthrough. Should kill both. There we go. Easy.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nice, exactly what we needed. In here we find what? Nothing. Alright, we actually scouted that. Derp. Okay, another curio. Yeah, some little amounts of gold. There we go, some hunger finally. Means we have a slot open relatively soon. Let's move here and then down. Another crate. Empty. And seems I tossed the torches prematurely. Here we best go with, what's it called? Flashing daggers. Dodge. Okay, in that case... You have prod, so let's mark you, motherfucker. As expected. Ooh, come, resist. Resist! Damn. Well, you can at least go back. Good dodge here. Ah, come on. That sucks. Okay, let's focus on killing stuff then. Like that. Good shit. Okay, let's throw some daggers in hopes of getting... Oh, actually 18% critical. I like. Ah, well. Could have worked, could have. But didn't. Okay, so next on the list to kill. Maybe it can work. Barely not. Yeah, pull that guy. A little bit at least. Ah. Still didn't work. Nerf. This combat is the first real challenge in here. Let's go flashing daggers here. Solid. Okay, you, my friend, to the front with you. Okay, we want a directed heal to our bounty hunter. Solid one at that. Next, we're gonna go with a killing strike. Yeah, clumsy exploit because he was so far back. Ow. Didn't even kill him. So that means we can instead heal our party. Nice, for 2 each. And come on. There we go. Solid kill.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, so here we gonna splurge a little bit on the food side of things. And then we'll take the jade. The shovel will probably not lead. We already probably over-prepared on shovels anyways. So, a suit of armor. Let's try a holy water. No effect. Well then, let's just use it. Nice! Ooh, plus 10% dodge and 15% protection. Ah, and minus 20% stress. That's pretty good. So, we move back. Hunger strikes again. Hopefully not that much more often. I think down here we'll make camp. Just so you can see what's going on in the camp. And nice, we find number torch.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
And some holy water in the torch stand, for whatever fucking reason. So, rune battle with treasure ahead. Let's see.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, so we've got a madman and a bone court here again, and they are somewhat dangerous. Let's start out with flashing daggers.
A singular First strike.
Solid one. We haven't actually taken too much madness damage. Well, just when I'm about to say it. Yeah, that's by the way why the madmans are really fucking dangerous. You don't want them doing that. Let's mark that guy. Send him up for a combo with our bounty hunter. Let's go with a Yorp. Solid. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, can we maybe kill you? There's a chance. But just a chance, apparently. So... more doomsaying. Yeah, this combat just chucked up our stress levels quite a bit.
Masterfully executed.
Too late for such a good shot, though. But he needed to go. So...
obliterated.
yeah! That was a solid hit. We can only break through to you. And that shall be what we do. Let's hope for a kill. Yes!
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, we're at the point again where we need space for gold. Anything we can use? No, not really. We'll definitely get more gold though. Okay. Let's check the lot on him. There we go. An unlocked strongbox. Let's see what's inside.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
And that we shall not do with the busts. Too many of them. And hunger strikes again. Okay, we really need to rest when we're down here. A pack. Maybe some food? Oh, a map. Well, don't be dismissive. Oh, there's a whole lot of traps down there. We'll deal with it. We may just have enough torches for the most part. Over here we go. Let's light one. And I think in this group it's definitely the grave robber with the greatest trapping chance. Wow, actually the bounty hunter has 50% as well. That's solid. But let's do the grave robber. Let's do the grave robber. That English good, right? Stashed heirlooms. And before you shot yourself hoarse, yeah, I've just noticed. Back to usual party formation, and in we go. Okay, nothing here. One more. Uno mas. Then we shall finally rest. Let's disarm the trap. There we go. Actually gave some hope. And now we shall finally come to it and rest. Ooh, and we get a scouting. Empty room again.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So yeah, this is the camping screen. First phase is deciding how much people get to eat. None means you lose hit points, you gain stress. Half is all is good. A full meal meals everyone gains some hit points, and a feast gives you back a quarter of each hero's hit points and reduces stress a little. We'll go with a full meal here. Next up, we have 12 points to spend. On what to spend them? Well, every hero has a bunch of abilities that they can use while camping. Most of these are simple wound care or some stress reduction. In this case, wound care heals, removes bleeding, and blight. We have Bless, which is unique to the Vestal. Most of them are. Not to the Vestal, but to the individual classes. Bless gives one companion accuracy and dodge bonus for 4 battles. Enchant gives one companion, if he's religious, a bonus, and if he's not, a lesser bonus. So, the Grave Robber, he can encourage, reducing stress. He has a Snuff Box, which removes disease on him and one companion. And Pilfer. He produces a random supply item, which is pretty cool. The Bounty Hunter. He has Wound Care as well. He has, this is how we do it. He basically plans for himself. Then we have the Tracking, which means less chance to be surprised and more chance to surprise. The Hellion then has Wound Care as well, and Battle Trance. Accuracy and damage in position 1, which is gonna be great. And Sharpen the Spear, which means 8% more crit chance. So go the Battle Trance. And you, my friend. This is how we do it. Then, yeah, Encourage. Whose stress levels do we want to reduce? Let's go with Inigo. So, we can bless, and we can also pilfer. So let's do pilfering. We'll gain a holy water, and then we gonna bless. Who are we gonna bless? Let's bless the Hellion for maximum ridiculous bonuses. And now we rest. Everyone says his bit.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And you start fresh with a full torch set, light set, and off you go with people fresh and ready for more. We actually found another torch here. Miraculous. So, in we go, one more room to explore before we're done. Okay, apparently I'm lying. We'll continue on to the next room though. And we have all these bonuses. Let's see if there's a fight that makes them worthwhile to have. If not, I waited, as it often happens, way too long for the resting. More heirlooms.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
And in we go. Well, apparently we wasted all those bonuses. So, let's run home.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
That's a spirit narrator. Yeah, nearly 8 grand is what we made. We get a whole bunch of various heirlooms, mostly, what are those? Crests, right. We get the Seer Stone, and some deeds. Good. Let's see, what did we get here? Dipsomania, intense craving for alcohol, so very likely to drink. Fear of Unholy, which is really bad. Light sensitive, less damage if high torch, and Ruin Scrounger, plus 10% scouting chance. That one's not bad. Let's see what happens in the village.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
And that means a day long awaited. Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses step from the stagecoach. Yeah, that sounds awesome. So we get 6 more recruits than usual. So, let's check. Yeah, obviously we've won our dungeon romp here. The Grave Robber leveled up. The event happened. Parion drank a vial of the blood, and their thirst is slaked. Abby, Alex has achieved enlightenment. New quirk, enlightened. He will only meditate for stress relief. Workable. And he has recovered 56 stress. Kuroi, on the other hand, drank his sorrows away and recovered 50 stress. Also pretty good. So let's see, what do we have in the stagecoach? Oh, that is marvelous. A very good spread. So, can we upgrade our barracks? Not quite. Well, let's be careful in picking out our people then. Occultist, we definitely want and need. Because
to fight the abyss, one must know it.
Next, we're going with a Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
2 more. That means we're gonna pick the new classes we have here. We haven't seen yet, the Abomination and the Flagellant.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Yes, he is. There's some interesting mechanics to the Abomination. And lastly, the new class I even haven't seen yet, the Flagellant. Malvelat is his name.
There is power in the blood, for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
Well, that was a different subtitle. Okay, so, let's go quickly through the new classes. The Houndmaster, he primarily uses his quite sizable dog here to attack. Like he has the Hound's Rush, which is a relatively good baseline attack. He has Hound's Harry, which just deals damage to all enemies on the field and bleeds them, which can stack pretty nicely. A Target Whistle, which means he can mark a target and reduce protection by 20%. Cry Havoc is just stress reduction, which is handy to have, but I have not found much use for it. We have the Guard Dog, which means his dog basically guards an ally and buffs himself. We have Lick Wounds. Yeah, he can heal his own wounds basically. And Blackjack, which is a stun attack with a 125% base chance actually. So, next, yeah, you see already there's more than a couple abilities and all are selected. So, what's going on here? The Abomination is a werewolf. So, he can transform, and you will see he has various abilities as basically himself and as his beast. The latter 3 are beast form, the 3 here are his human form abilities, and this is where he transforms between the 2. Essentially, as a human he can transform into beast mode, gains speed, blight resist and damage, but stresses other heroes out. If he is a beast, he will change to human, reduce his speed a sizable bit, but also heal himself, and minorly reduce stress. He has some basic attacks, we'll go into them not too much right now, but what I really want to check out is him. Sorry, I had to cough there for a moment. So, let's see the Flagellant. Punish. Good accuracy base, a 4-point bleed. Holy shit. That's pretty good. The Rain of Sorrows, he hits the 2 in the back. Bleeding them as well. Oh, interesting. He has valid below 50% hit points. Exsanguinate, okay. Jesus, that's a 5-point bleed for 3 rounds. And holy, what the fuck. Heals 34% of his maximum hit points. So basically a third. He deals 30% less damage from then on. Minus 10 dodge, minus 4 speed. Wow, that's some crazy shit. He has Reclaim. Heal over time. Haven't seen that before. But bleeds himself quite heavily. Valid below 50 hit points. Redeem. Sorry, I apparently just hit the microphone a little bit. He heals himself as well. Basically, isn't this the same as Sanguinate? Oh, he heals someone else as well. Huh. Interesting. Then Endure reduces stress sizably, but increases his own. And Suffer. Clear mark target, transfer bleed, and transfer blight. Wow, okay. So this is a really weird-ass character. But sounds like a shit ton of fun. Okay, remember guys, if you want one of those named after you, let me know. I can give maybe each of you 2 characters if you're so interested. Just give me a different name. I've been doing that for some of my friends, like the one guy I didn't name, it's Perion, and did I name Patrick yet? Not yet. So basically I intend to name some of my friends with 2 names to fill the slots up. If you want a name or a second one, let me know, you'll get in there. You'll get to see your own character, yeah, expire in the battlefield. But yeah, with all that said, remember to comment, like, and subscribe down below. And if you liked it, share it with your friends. And yeah, with that said, see you day after tomorrow, guys.